Hey, I'm just doing some stuff between episodes, just exploring, looking for some materials. I just had to turn on the recording just to share that I just had the complete piss scared out of me because I was just running around getting cacti, and then I run up to this and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some more cactus from it, and then it's a mob and it does that from like a pretty far range, and I just wasn't expecting it at all. Um, so I think that's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever been more viscerally scared by a video game than that. I felt physically gripped in real life by a force. Um, anyway, I guess I'll see you back at the homestead. Hey everybody, my name is Scatter. Welcome back to Divine Journey 2. Now there's a lot to cover once again, as I did between episodes. So first off, I went to look for a bone block structure, such as a skeleton or some such thing. Couldn't find anything. I went pretty far, and found nothing. Found 0 bone blocks. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about that. I don't know if they do exist. Maybe I'll go on another expedition sometime soon. But I was not able to find anything. I should have enough bones just to kind of handle the situation immediately, so it's not really an issue. I think I just need a few to make some treated leather, and maybe there's going to be another. Well, I know there's going to be another way to make that once we get into Botania. Before that, maybe just going to be the bones. I guess I'll have to dig deeper into the recipe tree to know for sure, but either way, I don't think it's going to be super necessary right now. But more importantly, I spent some time working on some builds, and I mean, well, maybe builds is a strong term, but basically, I know we're gonna need an area for rituals, so I put together this little area. I think it's pretty cute. I think it's pretty good. Now I did have some there was some method. There was some rhyme and reason to how I put these vines on the walls, but they do just grow. Which is kind of unfortunate because now it just looks kind of... I mean, it looks fine, I guess, but it looked better before, in my opinion. But, now they're just overgrown, which is fine. And there was like a little tree kind of icon maybe like growing into the wall. I thought that was cool. You can't really see it now, so I guess the game hates me. But that's fine. And I got some cows also because we are going to need, like I alluded to, a solid amount of leather. Not the most. I think we have enough to start us off right now. But we are going to need some leather. And I don't think this is humane, but not really concerned with it now. I also, following some explosions, I put, well, I won't think here is one. Yeah, so I put some of these ocelot totem poles in the ground, which I think was a pretty smart idea. So now basically anywhere that those are, so there's one there, there's one like here, there's one by the cows. So the creepers can't explode around those. There's one like at my front door. I should probably put them like everywhere here, but I couldn't really be bothered. Yeah, and speaking of the totem poles, so I was mistaken last time. It is up to 5 tall they can stand, plus the base. And then if you do that, then it stacks to speed 3. And it'll stack to maybe a higher jump boost and stuff. But I don't really see the other stuff as necessary. I mean, even the speed is it goes away as soon as you kind of walk out, so it's not going to be the most useful thing ever. But, it's still cool. It's fine. I think the ocelot, honestly, probably the most important thing. But, yeah, so we have that. So finally, we can get back to working on the main questline progression. I say finally. It feels like finally for me, but a lot of that was not going to be shown. It's just a lot of busy work collecting resources, putting that build together. I mean, that took longer than you might think it did. But it's nothing to a boss like me. All right, so we need some totemist drums, and this is going to be for the ceremony. So we're going to need 6 treated leather, a bunch of copper, which shouldn't be a problem, and yeah, so 6 of these for now. So water bucket. Considering we're going to be using a lot of water buckets in crafting, I think it's going to be more convenient to make another one of these, because these, again, are not that hard to make at all. I also upgraded some of these chests here. I'll probably do it with some of the other ones as it kind of becomes necessary. Right now, I think this is fine. So yeah, just one more of these. It's going to be 3 plates. And I have tons of redstone. Yeah, we're pretty good on resources. I did also do some mining. Haven't found a whole hell of a lot in the way of like super rare stuff. Like there was no, I haven't found any more like diamonds or anything. Well, no, that's a lie. I found a small amount of them. Some of them were from looting some chests that I found in my expeditions as well. But I was mainly just looking for bones. So we have this, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up with water. And then once we do that, the cool thing about the portable tank is that you can just use it in the crafting grid in place of a bucket, and it'll, you know, just use up 1 bucket's worth of stuff from it. So that's real nice. And right now we only need 6. What did I do? Okay, the cast. Right now we only need 6 buckets. But, I mean, it holds 20. Oops. That might be a disaster. I'll fill it up at least most of the way. I think that should be full now. Yeah, and then we're going to need some lime dye. And we're going to need some leather. And the other ingredient is the flint. Okay, so flint is very much not a problem. We have tons of flint. Okay, well, not tons. There actually may be more somewhere else, but there is at least some. And I put it in the wrong chest. And we already have 2 blocks of copper. So yeah, really all we need is going to be this leather. So we got 7. In terms of making leather, like there are some ways to make it out of rotten flesh, which would be great. But even something like this drying basin from Integrated Dynamics is a ways off because it needs dark steel. And dark steel, as best as I can tell, you need like these 3 kinds of, you know, steel, refined obsidian from mechanism, energized dark ingot. Like it's a ways off. So the other thing you can do is you can take, you can dry out cooked meat. And that takes a really long time, but you do get leather from it. But now that we have the cow farm, I don't really consider it an issue. I'm not super worried. So let's just put some stuff back here. Yeah, and so we need the bones for the bone meal. We need bones, flint, leather, and water. And, wait, no. And we need the green dye. So we're going to smelt up some cactus for that. And then it's just some logs, and we have some logs on me. I have some logs on me. I don't know whether to use plural or singular first person, because like it's kind of like, you know, people think like, oh, you're saying we, and you're trying to say like, you know, you all did something when it's really just you playing the game. It's like, yeah, that's true, but I don't know, something about it seems cooler if I say we. I don't know. If it really bothers you, maybe let me know. I don't know. So I'll just kill off a few of these. I'll get that guy. I'll chase him down. Yeah, 10, 6. You know, that's fine. Maybe I'll just get like 1 more. There you go. You guys are fine. Okay, so 11 leather. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to keep this farm nice and stocked up because I think it's see, they all forgive me once the wheat comes out. Leather is definitely going to become something I want a bunch of. And I've kind of just been farming up, you know, wheat, cotton, some potatoes, some of the sugar cane. You know, just in like idle time, you know, I'll just kind of leave the game open, check in every now and again and harvest some stuff because, you know, that's going to, until we get into automation, which as far as I can tell isn't for a little bit. It might not be super far off, but it's not going to be for a little bit. That's going to be the best way to do stuff, and we are going to want quite a bit of a lot of these items. So I just stick all this stuff in here. This is kind of a miscellaneous chest, I guess. And then, right, so we need that. So right now we just need 6. So I'll just do what I need. Right, and I forgot you get 2 for each bone meal. So that goes even further. And this is really shaped. Maybe the portable tank doesn't work like that here. I could have sworn that that was like the whole thing about the portable tank was that you could use it in that way. Can you really not? Well, I guess not. That was a good idea I think I had, but oh well. This is a lot more tedious then. But it's not that bad. Well, I need to, yeah, it's not going to click all that in, so I'm just going to have to do this like that, and the flint, and then just do this one at a time. I could also just make more buckets, but okay. I'll be right back when I've made all 6 of these. All right, so that really didn't take too long, but it was just a little tedious, so I don't mind cutting it out. And then we should have enough to make 2 drums. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and put the drums outside. I forget, like, because there's going to be, like, a central thing we need, and then, like, the instruments are going to have to be around it. I'll put them here. That's pretty central, right? What else is the quest saying? To begin a ceremony, shift right-click with or on a musical instrument. Okay, wait, you need to be close to a totem pole, lots of wind chimes, and some musical instruments in your main and offhand. Right, so, okay, we are going to need another central totem pole here. So I do have the stuff on me to make that right now. So let's call, what's actually the center here? I guess this. So I'll adjust the other stuff after. So call that like here. And then we can do this. And I really should have probably made the fall damage one before climbing all the way up it. But that's okay. Let's just go ahead, totem base. So like I said, there is an ocelot one underneath this already. So I'm not going to bother doing that. But let's just do spider so I can climb up this. And then what's the fall damage one again? I've left the book inside. The bat is the fall damage one. And jump further when you sneak in midair. I'm not really sure what that means, but let's... Oh, it's like Elytra, basically. Okay, that's really good. I didn't even realize that had that. I mean, that's essentially a speed boost. I mean, if you go from high enough, I guess. Wow, that's really good, though. Okay, and then the other ones can just be... Bat should probably go on top because it's smaller, but I don't care enough to fix that. Let's just go ahead and do Buffalo for the other ones, because mining faster is pretty convenient. Well, so is speed. Actually, yeah, speed is more so. Let's just get a few speeds. All right. So there's our ceremonial totem pole. They all look like they're having a good time. So we need to make some drums, some wind chimes, and then flutes. And then we won't get that stuff till later. So the first ritual it explains is the war dance. Shift right click twice on a drum, that's right. Okay. Empty hand probably. That's quite loud. Oh no, hang on. What would that even be from? Jukebox note blocks probably? Nope, that's still just as loud. There's no way that's from music, right? Nope. Maybe it's just not even in this. Maybe it's in the mod settings. Client. General. It's not in there at all. Okay, it was one of those. Maybe it was players, maybe it was voice speech. Either way, I don't mind turning those quieter. Okay, but this is fine. Right, so you can't do like the same instrument too much. I'm probably going to fail this one. I should probably put them closer together. I thought the spacing would be good for aesthetics, but it's looking like that's not going to be a priority. So I'm just going to move this one a little closer. Let's do there, and then I'll move this one up to match it. There we go. Let's see if we can get the war dance done. Yeah, this is going a lot better. I do remember this being kind of difficult to do on some of these more advanced ones. Okay, yeah, okay. And we actually have maxed out the drums, so we are going to need some more of these instruments. So how about wind chimes? So that's just some copper string. Iron rods is a little annoying, but we can manage. So, yeah, we got the copper. We're kind of running out of iron, and as long as I'm thinking of it, let's just go ahead and melt up some more. Because we are going to need to make quite a few of these, I think. And then, does that really need red cedar wood? Oh, that's from totemic, so I guess it does. Is there like a way to get created through rite of spring ceremony? Okay. Ceremonies, rite of spring. All nearby saplings will transform into red cedar saplings. Okay. So the rite of spring is done by, you need a flute and you need a drum. Okay, so we need a flute before we get a wind chime. Flute should be easy to make. Oh my god. 2 blocks of silver? Are you kidding me? That's so much. Silver's not even that common. I have 34. I mean, that's not a very low amount. But man, 2 blocks for a flute? Man. All right. Well, I mean, I probably only need 1 flute, I hope. Pan's flute. Yeah, I mean, I guess 18 ore gets us 4 blocks. So yeah, we have like 8 blocks worth of ore. Which is not, you know, it's not that rare, I guess. And with the ore doubling early, it's not that insane that they would ask for this, but it just seems like a lot. I wonder now, like, how fast it's going to ramp up. You know, we're in like the second quest line of the whole mod pack. You know what I mean? I need to clear out my inventory as well. Oh, and the leaves. I do have some of those. I use them for decoration, and now you can't see them because of the vines. All right, so that can go in the offhand, I think. Oops. All right. I didn't even realize there was a quest for that. Oh, yeah, okay. So not offhand because it's going to do that. Symphony of the Depth. I have a feeling this isn't what I want to do. Okay. Well, I know it's not what I want to do. Let's just wait for it to finish. My mistake. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me plant a sapling first, actually, if this is going to transform the saplings. Then we need that, don't we? So we can just get a regular oak sapling. It seems to be the least valuable, probably. All right, and it saved it, so that's nice. And I am going to need an empty hand for this. That should be fine. I don't think you need any kind of like rhythm for this. Come on. Oh no. The drums seemed like they weren't doing anything anymore, so I didn't bother. Maybe one more drum would do it. It shouldn't be necessary though. Let me try it one more time with just this. Okay, I'm definitely going faster now. Building up a lot more of a buffer. I should be able to finish it out with just the flute. Yeah, okay. There we go. Red cedar. All right, let's just bone meal it up. All right. Hopefully I get some more saplings from this and I don't need to do that every time. Let's keep that over there. Actually, just because I'm probably going to pick it up again. Let me just trash it. Okay, so no more saplings from it, but that's still fine. I mean, what else do we need this red cedar for? Except any logwood. Medicine bag is probably just going to be this. Rattle is just going to be this. So the wind chimes. Oh, flute is anything. Yeah, so it's probably just going to be... We just need a couple of those, I think. Maybe we need like the planks for other stuff, but... We probably won't need to be doing that process that often. Yeah, I've been making mushroom stew. I ran into a couple of, big mushrooms that I harvested. Mushroom stew might not last forever. Now that we have the cow farm, it's fine anyway. But yeah, so we should be good for the wind chimes now. Just need some string. I have one. I have more somewhere else. Let's see. Can we just hang the wind chimes off of the side? Off of the back of the horse's head? No, I think it needs to be a, like off of a block. Let's just do this. There we go. I don't know if you can play the wind chimes or if they just need to be like around. 'Cause it doesn't... Oh no, you do play the wind chimes to do that. Okay, that's fine. That wasn't a real ceremony, but I didn't want it to be anyway. I'm going to clear out my inventory because that's kind of hindering me right now. Because I want to claim the quest rewards and stuff. Let me just keep doing this though. Some of that. Bucket. Flint can go in there, that's fine. Oh. Sorry about that. It's cooled off a bit now, so my window is open. So that might start happening more often, but hopefully it's not that bad. Put the rest of that in there. Okay, let's have a look at the quests. So I can get 8 eggs or 4 ink sacs. Well, there's a river right outside my house, so I'll go for the eggs. How about this? Craft a flute, we got that. So we get a framing table and a concealment key, which that's for drawers. Framing table, I'm not sure what a framing table is for, actually. Oh, it wants me to pick up the sapling. Okay, well, I guess I am going to have to do that again, huh? Okay, well, that's fine. I did it once. I can do it again. And then we get some more red cedar out of it. I like this little ritual area. I think it's pretty nice. I didn't plant the sapling. Okay. Saved. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for that. Okay, we do have storage crates. So now we actually have one. Saplings are nearby. Red cedar saplings. The ritual adds additional effects. Yeah, I think that makes everything grow, right? Rite of spring. Pick it up, and then normally with bone meal. Place some blocks above. Oh yeah, I guess if it grew while I was doing the ritual, that would be annoying. Minecraft. Okay, so some modded ones work too. Shouldn't need that, but that's fine. We need to make 3 wind chimes, which shouldn't be a problem, so I'll just get 2 more. And then come out and grab the other one. Wind chimes aren't too bad at all. Just get some more iron out of here. Oh, we're almost full. That's fine. Good problem to have. Where can I put that? I'll stick that just above the furnaces. Maybe this can be for quest rewards that I don't really know what to do with. Let me just see if... Yep, I have no idea what that's for. Maybe that's how you make like the different keys and stuff. I'm not going to worry about it since I'm not really using the drawers. Alright, so I need 4 more of these. And I'll get back this. I'm going to need a little bit more string too, which I thought I had some more, but I'll tell you what I do have, if not actual string, is cotton. I've been growing that like nobody's business. So just need 2 for right now. I don't want to turn, because the cotton, if you want to make wool, it's way more efficient, like 25% more or something, to make it straight out of the cotton rather than to make string out of the cotton and then wool out of the string. So I want to save the cotton if possible if I want to use it for wool in the future, which is very possible. But yeah, now we can make 2 of these. Easy. I'll grab this for the wind chime. I have no idea if it's going to make it faster to pick up. But it's metal, I guess, so you'd think. Yeah, pickaxe. There we go. Hang them up near your totem pole for passive music generation. You should have no blocks beneath a chime. Okay. Directly beneath, I assume, since like they don't need like a void, right? Chimes, when placed, count the number of chimes in a 17 by 17 by 17 cube area centered on themselves. If there are 3 or more other chimes, then it becomes congested. Okay. Congested chimes are useless. They drop white spark particles. So 3 is like the max for like 1 totem pole. It seems like that you're going to do rituals at. Okay. Must be in a sphere with a radius of 8 blocks of a totem pole to contribute to a dance. It's possible to place 12 chimes. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, no, 17 by 17. Place the corner chimes last in order for all of them to not be congested. Wait, really? Because, like, surely any one of these is... They're all in each other's square, right? If it's 17 by 17. Unless, well, centered on itself, that would only make it 9. And there is 9. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, that totally works. Okay, so what I said was wrong. You can do way more stuff. Okay. No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I am just going to place them where the other one was, just right next to it. Yeah, if I have to min-max it a little bit later when we're working on like the final rituals and like summoning bosses and stuff like that, I will absolutely do it then. But I would like to just not worry about it sooner than that. I'll get slabs just because I think they're a little bit nicer for this. It's like a little rack of wind chimes. That's pretty cool. Super sound muffler. Okay, I see why they gave that to me. Wow. All right, now we want to get the buffalo. Having a few cows nearby in a pen, if performed successfully, exactly 2 cows in the vicinity will transform into baby buffaloes. Wow, okay, yeah, so we do need all the instruments for this. A flute, 2 drums, 4 chimes. So we do need 4 chimes for this. And we're going to need the jingle dress. Oh, there they go. Okay, so another leather, some leaves, and some bells. So many bells? 3 bells. 3 bells, so 6 rods. Oops. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to rearrange things a little bit in order to actually be able to put the chimes down. Because I'm going to need to put them kind of far away. I could just put them on the sides, probably. We will have to see. Now, wait, before I do this, we still don't have a good way to make the rods. That's going to be immersive engineering as well. And then just 1 block's worth of iron should be enough. Should be exactly enough to make our jingles dress. Some more leaves. Or, well, I guess there's no point in doing this right now because I need to make the other leather first. Yeah, by the way, earlier, like way earlier, I didn't mention it, but I looked at the settings for mouse tweaks or inventory tweaks, whichever one it is. And yeah, it turns out like I pretty much just the settings, like the default settings were different than what I'm used to. So I just changed them to what I am used to. And now I can use the scroll wheel and I can middle click to sort inventories and all of that. So it is present. I just wasn't doing it right. I didn't use all my flint. Oh, there's tons more flint. Okay. A little bit of tedious with the crafting right now, but it's not too bad. It's just a little bit. All right. That's nice, right? Does that just move whenever I walk now? Doesn't seem like it does. Oh, they have a friend. Yeah, maybe the open roof where things can just walk in. Maybe not so good, but I guess the cows are safe, right? And because I have the ocelot, check this out. That's very unsettling. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that, but at least it's safe, you know. Ostensibly, at least. Oh no. Okay, the cows are safe, like I said, though. All right, and then one last thing, I do need to make some more chimes. Not much that I want to use the sound muffler for right now. But I will go ahead and make another set of chimes. All right, so with the instruments that we have now, we should be exactly able to do the buffalo dance. Maybe some more chimes even. You know what? Yeah, some more chimes, because more chimes, like, as long as we need to do, like, the corner setup anyway, you know, it's like we might as well, right? If we're going to need to do it in the future, we might as well just do it now. It's kind of the best way to look at it, I think. So, 6 sets of chimes. So 2 more. And then, what else do I need for that? The other rods. Oh, and I need more copper too. Wow. I don't think I have any in here. Okay, I was checking to see if I had tin, which doesn't look like I do. Okay, well, I'll finish this up in between episodes here, and I'm going to end this one right here. So, yeah, in the beginning of the next one, we'll kind of clean up the chime situation out there, place the new ones down, and then see if we can turn some cows into buffaloes. Until then, if you watch this far, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.